All right, so what we got going on here? So price GJ never went down to this 38.2, but what it did do was it had a little transition moment. It had a little transition moment right here. You know, we were maintaining lower highs, maintaining lower highs, maintaining lower highs, maintaining lower highs until we broke. I think I said in the other video, all I'll be waiting for is preferably for it to come back here because, you know, it's a weekly level. But the main thing is we're just looking for price to break resistance so we can know that price is ready to go back bullish. And, you know, it works because the 4-hour higher lows are being maintained. This was the last one. Now this one, the whole transition created this 4-hour bullish candle that was almost an engulfing. And as you can see, we're still maintaining these higher lows. So as long as these higher lows are being maintained, I'm going to be looking for the little, you know, resistance to break when it is making lower highs. So I got an entry in here yesterday on one account. And then I got another entry here today. All right, stop loss under here, stop loss under here. I could really put this stop loss to break even for sure. I should probably do that. But let's see the target for all of this currently. I guess it's up there. It's pretty far, but at the same time, it's just like, you know, it could go up there. To the left, you see we have all this weekly resistance that we want to be aware of and just know that it's there. And so if I do see some type of 4-hour, like it would have to look like this on the 4-hour. Support would have to be created and then broken for me to assume that it even wants to come back. And if it was broken, I really think it would finally then come back to this level. Let's see. That could end up being a 61.8 level of it too. So for all I know, price would keep going up. Anyhow, enough assumptions. Just look at what is. For gold, oh, finally, bro. Finally, popped out with this little consolidation zone. So I entered in based off of this. Actually, it was like a 15-minute, and it wasn't even an engulfing. So it's just like, whose fault was that? It was mine, obviously. It wasn't an engulfing candle. You know, I entered after this, knowing that, like, yes, the direction has a high probability, but the candle that I entered after, you know, it was a little bit iffy. So I saw then this 30-minute print like that, and I was like, you know what? And it's doing it over this level. The 4-hour supports are still being maintained, even though it might have looked like it broke again. In reality, like I was saying, it was only bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish. So regardless of where you decided to put your support, it was still only tested. So I understood that I would only want to look for a bullish transition. So yeah, that's where I'm at with gold and GJ. The take profits, because on gold, this is a bigger move. Like, I don't just expect for it to go here. Yes, I expect for it to go here. So my take profits are actually here. But overall, you got to understand, this is the move to me. This is point A, this is point B. We have the transition at point C. So I do expect a higher high to be created. So, you know, this negative 27, I ultimately do expect to be hit. So it will end up looking something like this. Yeah. That's pretty much what I'll be going for. Yeah, we'll see how Friday closes.